We will start with this tank today. This is my super crystal red tank. The tank is doing very well, and the shrimps also. I feed them now that they are coming here in the foreground, so we can see them. They are relatively young shrimps. They are starting to mate for the first time. I have, I think, 3 of them buried. There's one, there's another one, and somewhere is the third one, also buried, hiding somewhere. So these are the Santa grade super crystal red Ardina shrimp. So after the first video about this tank, I lost 2 of my shrimps in this tank. One is the shrimp which had the little bit of the white stripe of the backside. If you watch the other video, then you know what I am talking about. And very little shrimp, they were the same age, but one of them were much smaller, and he didn't grow like the other ones. So I think that genetic flaw or something. But other than that, rest of them are doing very great. It's a piece of metals. And this food is, oh, I don't know. I will show you later what exactly have I feed them this time. Now to the other ones. Here it is. There it is. Crustamen. There are, I think, 5 different pellets and wafers in it. So these are my lightning fancy tiger, red fancy tigers. So this tank had a little bit of a problem. If you watch my older video, I shared with you what exactly happened. And a few of them died, but they are recovering. I have again 1 or 2 females buried. Maybe that one there. Yeah, I don't know exactly. And the little ones are growing also. So I have much more shrimps here in it, as you can see here. But I feed the young ones with powdered food, and they are hiding in this moss wall. They like it there very much. This plant is a subwasser tank, I think it's called, and you will not believe it. This whole plant is grown from 1 leaf. I had only 1 leaf from this plant, and I put it on a plate like this one, and in, I think, 2.5 or 3 months, grown this big. And yeah, there's no CO2 or some crazy light or something like that. So yeah, it's very nice. I like this plant. I need to do a little bit of maintenance. This moss there, I have to take out. These plants have to be a little bit cut them, because they're very grown in height. But other than that, they are doing great. So my black bee tank, it's a little bit mixed tank lately. I have few red ones and some white ones here, low grade white ones, pure backline, standard black bee Cardina. So I can say it's a mixed tank. And I have some of my more white blue balls here in it. So yeah, definitely you can call it mixed tank. And then here are my Neocoridina. Shrimps. These are the Bloody Marys. How nice when they are sharing the food. Yeah, this tank is a little bit messy because it sits so low. I don't do very much of the maintenance. So, I mean, I take care of the water parameters and everything else, but how does it look? It doesn't really matter. As long as the shrimps are doing well and they have enough hiding space, they can thrive. So something new here in these two plastic tabs, how do you call them? I have only my blue snails, because in these tanks the shrimps are eating my snails and they were almost all gone. So I decided to take out a few of them and put them separately with a little filter here. A little bit of a DY filter, so I don't have to change the water so often. Yeah, the snails can live in very extreme water parameters, but yeah, why do it when it doesn't cost almost anything to put in a filter in, and they have better water quality and better life. And here I have the other snails. So the top one I have only the blue ones, and here I have I don't know, three or four type of snails. So mixed snail tank. This little thing, I think it's a 5 liter, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, and these two are for my CPOs. That's a separate video about them, but they are also doing great. So one of the females with eggs are separated, and these plastic tubs are, I think, 20 liters, 18 or 20 liters. So, and then here we go to the update. So here is my call tank for Neocardinas. I think I have still one of the parent CPOs here. A female is buried, and I left her in there somewhere. There are too many hiding places, so I don't know where she is. But she's there somewhere. So the blue bolt tank, I sell the young ones, so I'm left only with the parents and the very little one. They are not babies anymore. but they are still very young. I have only 10 of the adult shrimps here. Here are the pure white neocardina, I'm sorry, the pure white cardina shrimps. There are about 25-30 little shrimps here. Here are my crystal reds. There are babies everywhere and young shrimps everywhere. Very nice to see when everything is perfect in your tank and you have so much young shrimps and babies. It's very nice. So these ones are the pure black line. So here I had also a problem. Almost every baby died in this tank as I was away, and they are bouncing back. So the water is really pristine. So the water is again pristine, and they are starting to dance, and I think I have 2 or 3 of them buried. So there will be babies again. This one is empty again. I don't think I did a video about this tank. Last time was also empty. I did something, I tried something in this tank, but it's empty again. So yeah, better not to talk about it. That's my Taiwan bee mixed tank. So I try to have different Taiwan bees in this tank to see what will come from them. Yeah, as I said, it's a project it's taking very long. And then here is my Neocaridina Blue Dream tank with the few of the CPO babies. They are not babies anymore. They are not babies anymore. They are young CPOs. They're about 6-7 millimeter. One generation is about 7 millimeter, and the other one is almost 5 millimeter. So there are, I think, between them is only a week, about a week, maybe 10 days. But when they are all out from their hiding places, then you can see the difference. And the shrimps are almost every female is buried. And I think they are dancing again. So yeah, a female has molted, maybe. I love them. I love this shade of the blue. They're very nice. Some of them are almost black. I'm interested. Will I have black shrimps from them? Because some of them are so deep dark blue, they are almost black. It helps that the ground is black sand, and that's why they are trying to adapt to the ground and to everything else, so everything is a little bit darker, so they are more deep blue because of that. It's like with every other color. If you have dark sand, they will go much darker than on the white sand. But on the white sand, these beautiful shrimps, these blue, are popping much more. Yeah. Here will I have a baby boom in a week or two, because as I have said, almost every female is buried. It's unbelievable. I like it. And I have here also a little, I think it's a 2.5 or 3 liter plastic things, also for snails. Here are the blues, here are the reds or pink ones, and here I think are the, wow, how do you call them? These ones in the middle there. I will put the name over this video. But that should be it. It's a little bit of an update video. I think I don't have much anything to say, but thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye.